Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer recently had the chance to use a new router and found it to be a complete game changer, especially as a secure device for traveling. The advanced capabilities packed into this piece of tech truly left a positive impression. The upgrade to the newer Wi-Fi standard was the star of the show. It wasn't just about the raw speed, which our client noted was blazing fast, but more about how effortlessly the device managed a whole family's worth of gadgets all at once. During a trip, everyone's phones, tablets, and gaming devices were connected without any frustrating lag or drops in performance, handling streaming and browsing like a champ. A particularly impressive feature for this user was its smart beamforming technology. This meant that no matter where they were in their hotel room, they received a strong, focused signal. It felt like they had brought a reliable piece of their home network with them. This smooth operation is powered by a dual-core processor, ensuring that everything from demanding virtual reality gaming to simple web browsing is a top-notch experience. For this client, security was a major concern, particularly when using unfamiliar networks away from home. The router's support for various modern VPN protocols provided genuine peace of mind, knowing that their family's online activities were kept private and secure. In an environment with many devices running at the same time, this device excelled at handling the heavy data load without breaking a sweat. It was its combination of raw power, signal reliability, and robust security in such a compact and efficient form factor that really won this reviewer over, cementing its place as an essential travel companion.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this router with the specific goal of using it as a bridge from their main internet service provider's modem. One of the first things our client noticed was that the device appears to run a customized version of OpenWRT right out of the box. For greater control and customization, they opted to flash it with the standard or vanilla version of the firmware. This client reports that the flashing process itself was not particularly difficult and was completed in under 2 minutes after the initial setup. They offered a helpful piece of advice for anyone attempting the same procedure. It is essential to read the documentation first and to have an Ethernet cable handy, as the Wi-Fi is disabled during the update. In terms of performance, the experience has been quite positive so far. The router delivers good Wi-Fi 6 speeds on both the 2, 4 and 5 GHz bands. To ensure that older gadgets can still connect without issue, our reviewer runs it in a mixed WPA3 WPA2 security mode. They also praised the active community of maintainers who provide regular software updates for this particular model. However, the hardware does have some limitations. There are only 4 Ethernet ports on the back, and since one is required for the incoming internet connection, that leaves just 3 available for wired devices. Anyone with more than 3 wired items will need to purchase a separate network switch. The more significant caveat for this user was the limited amount of random access memory and flash storage. Because of this, they feel the device is best suited to function as a capable access point rather than a more complex all-in-one networking hub. Ultimately, they concluded that this router is a significant upgrade over many older consumer-grade units, offering a more powerful, modern, and versatile package.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer was genuinely surprised by how much value this router offers. Honestly, it's hard to find significant fault with the device considering what it is and the price. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, performing reliably and consistently. Our reviewer also appreciates its compact size, making it easy to place discreetly, and the fact that it's mountable is a definite plus. The signal strength is impressive too. This client reports that it adequately covers a relatively large house, around 3000 SQ-FT. The included software is surprisingly user-friendly. Even someone new to networking should find it easy to configure it as a router, access point, or even a client. However, if you're looking for very granular control and super detailed options that you might find on more expensive routers, this might not be the perfect fit right out of the box. That said, the really cool thing is its support for OpenWRT. If you're the type who likes to tinker and unlock advanced features like VLANs, you can really geek out and customize it to your heart's content. Just be warned, you could potentially brick it flashing third-party firmware. But even if that happens, apparently there's a utility to bring it back from the dead, which is reassuring. Overall, this client thinks it's a fantastic option for the price, especially if you're comfortable with a little bit of DIY networking.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.